Planet X TV.
Hi everyone and welcome here in the Rocky Mountain Wonderland of Vail. It's almost impossible to show you all the cool things to do in just one show. I'm your host, KURT Hansen. Let me be your tour guide.
We are here to give you the best tips and insight on all things fun, be it winter sports, adventures, dining, and culture. So in that spirit, joining us on this special episode in lovable Vail, Colorado is local TV personality Tricia Swenson has covered every local angle imaginable, from sports to travel to things to do in our featured mountain towns. Local radio personalities for the mountain communities of Vail and Aspen, Gretchen Pleshaw is one true insider with a combo of charm, a kind spirit, and spunk. Local mountain man and auto enthusiast, Mark Bergman has a true perspective on life, adventure, and quality times in ski country, Colorado. Local comedy club owner and performer Mark Masters has truly mastered the mix of fun, local sports, and lifestyle, and his mission to entertain locals and tourists alike with a laugh.
I was a children's snowboard instructor for Vail Resorts. That was a lot of fun. I bartended. Now I'm a stand-up comedian. I go around the country making people laugh, and I just really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to bring joy to different communities.
Well, the modern ski resort offers infinite fun things to do, from skiing to snowboarding and more. The snow park, with its jumps, pipes, and everything you can imagine to challenge the winter athlete, is the ultimate playground. A true classic activity on a global scale and the snow communities of Colorado is snowshoeing. Let's take a look at this true winter tradition, one step at a time.
My name is Gretchen Pleshaw. I'm from Dayton, Ohio originally. Very exciting. No, go Dayton. I like Dayton. It's cool. I went to CU Boulder when I was 17, and then I moved to Denver for 10 years. Came actually up to Vail one day for the Vail Film Festival, and I've stayed ever since. I've been here for about 8 years in Vail. I am a radio DJ, a disc jockey, if you will, for today's best music, the Lift FM. It's Gretchen.
A travel tidbit for the visitor, bring your GoPro or other recording device. Something that's very special about it is you can get outdoors and see all kinds of wildlife, herd of bighorn sheep crossing the road, or a celebrity walking through town. It's a great place to take photos and shoot video. Make sure you got battery packs and all that stuff.
The vast majority of ski resorts now cater to the globe-trotting snowboarder, and especially here in Colorado, where locals and globetrotters alike hit the snow in their own unique way. Snowboarding is the one really cool thing to do.
Skiing is my passion, and Vail Resorts is the crown jewel.
Back with more winter fun destinations. We're back after this.
And I love skiing, I love snowboarding. I'm a big winter sport chick, so anything that includes the snow, count me in.
I'd have to say my favorite winter sport is skiing, hands down. Vail Mountain is the best, whether you're going to be heading to the back bowls of Blue Sky Basin or just doing some frontside cruisers. There's nothing like it on earth.
I live here because it's the best skiing in the country. Skiing is my passion, it always has been. Be prepared to be overwhelmed with the choices of things to do.
Thank you, Mark Bergman.
The brightest stars in the galaxy are on Planet X. Only here.
Planet X TV.
Being a destination resort, Vail has something for everyone, and it's constant. There is live music almost every day of the week in the off season. During the ski season, there's live music, sometimes even outdoors during après-ski. Frankly, when you come to Vail, the biggest challenge is which events are you going to skip?
An interesting fact about Vail. You know, I will say out of mountain towns, we tend to get the stereotype that we're very uppity, but we're not. We're super chill, mellow. We just love the mountains. We do what we do here so we can live in the mountains and play in the mountains all year round. So we're pretty chill folks, I'd like to say. The locals, we're chill. We're really mellow.
What can we say about downhill skiing? It's the all-time biggie sport and recreation at every ski resort, especially here in Colorado. Let's take a look at the ultimate thrill.
I love skinning. It's a little different. You climb up the hill without the help of the ski lift. I do it pre-dawn. I wear a hat with Christmas lights on it, and every once in a while a fox will run across a pristine ski trail in front of me, and it's quiet and it's peaceful, and the best part is coming down.
Well, in the real world, my career is in media. I actually graduated with a communications degree, and after being a ski instructor here for a couple of winters, when I first moved here, I started working at the local resort television station for many years, almost 2 decades, TV8. And then I also carried on with Vail Daily and do video hosting and reporting for them. And I love the fact that I can be connected to the community and tell stories, tell people stories, connect advertisers with clients, and just be a part of the Great Vail Valley. Well, let's see, I gotta say, as the older I get, the less thrill-seeking I get. I've tried kayaking, I've tried fly fishing, I've done all the mountain biking. I gotta say now, mostly skinning. I love skinning uphill, and especially doing that at night with a headlamp. And as for wildlife, well, there is wildlife out there. Bears, mountain lions, and bobcats.
Skiing and snowboarding have long dominated the ski resorts community, but there is a new trend. Uphill skiing, more commonly called skinning. No, I didn't say that other thing. Or ski touring. I think I did this back in the 60s and 70s. Uphill skiing involves attaching synthetic snow gripping skins to the bottom of the skis to help the skier up the mountain. Skiing is one of the fastest growing snow sports in the country. Skiers of all levels are increasingly turning to skiing for a great workout and an inexpensive way to ski. Uphill skiing is a great way to avoid crowds, not me, and this includes snowboarders too, who have their own equivalent of skiing called split boarding. Bark, ready for the task of rescue and even provide infinite fun on their own time. Speaking of winter dogs, let's take a look at a fun adventure with dogs on the snow right here. Back with more after this.
A travel tip for visitors. Definitely don't leave your gloves at home. Even during the summer, a lot of people come from California and Mexico and they think it's really cold. I'll be in a crop top and women will come up with their furs and ask me how I'm doing it. So bring warmer things if you're from, colder, or if you're from warmer weather areas, bring warmer things to wear, I would say.
Vail is a very walkable place and has an incredible free bus system. So I'm over in East Vail. One of my favorite things to do is walk the 6 miles into the Vail Village, grab something for lunch, and then take the free bus home.
The brightest stars in the galaxy are on Planet X. Only here.
Planet X TV.
You have a great mix of locals and fabulously wealthy out-of-towners. You know, you get famous people right out of People magazine, right down to the people who are operating the lifts and working at the bars. Keep your camera handy because you never know when a Kardashian is going to walk by you.
People of all ages and sizes can truly appreciate hopping on a snowmobile. One real wild ride. Colorado fun. A lifetime for more. Check this out.
You know what's really cool about Vail? It's just several things. To me, it's the scenery, which is absolutely spectacular. The people, because the coolest people live around that area, and they're very open, they're very friendly, they're very hospitable. There's that clean, fresh, crisp air to breathe. Vail has great food, it's got great resorts and hotels. I mean, it's an awesome place to go, and yeah, I can't wait to get back.
The family-friendly adventure of sledding has been a favorite pastime for hundreds of years, with a wide range of sled designs and enthusiasts of all ages having infinite fun. Another family-friendly favorite, yet a little more action, so to speak, snow tubing is the wild ride of all rides. Grab your inner tube and go for the action. Colorado awaits you.
Local spot or town to visit nearby?
I like the little town of Minturn. It's this old railroad town that was here long before Vail was. It's got a railroad history. It's got some of the old mining buildings and buildings that were used back in the day. And it's got a great farmer's market on Saturdays.
So just a few miles west of here is the town of Edwards. And Edwards has a very thriving restaurant scene and interesting retail, so there's something to really keep you busy, and it's especially good to keep in mind in case of a rainy day, although outdoor dining is one of my favorites.
You know, I really dig on Glenwood Springs. It's right outside of Aspen. It's really cool, local vibe, more hippie vibe, which I really like. They have cool crystal stores. Obviously the hot springs are gorgeous, and it's a really, I mean, it's a quick jaunt to Aspen, really.
Back with more winter action after this.
Planet X TV.
As we featured winter sports action from all over Colorado this last season, Toyota's 2021 all-wheel drive Avalon proved to be ideal for the snowbound roads up to Vail, Aspen, and other ski destinations. We'll be back with more from Colorado after this break.
Other than Vail, I love Eagle Vail. It's just down I-70. It's a local spot, a lot of great restaurants and places to hang out. Vail Brewing Company out there is a great spot to catch live bands and live comedy. My favorite thing, of course, is the Vail Comedy Show. It's an hour of hilarity with a bunch of great comedians from all over. It's definitely my favorite thing to do in Vail to get some laughs.
Only in Vail can you do the ultimate snow tour on the souped-up Snowcat that can take a group of fun seekers on a wild adventure to see the many facets of the Vail Resort and all it has to offer.
Please always wear a helmet, number one, very important. Be kind and respectful to other skiers and shredders, other snowboarders. It's so very important. Please, 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 if you're listening to music, I get it, we all want to jam out. However, make it a little bit lighter so you can hear others around you, very important.
With all of our insider tips on everything Vail, we must take a special look at the Vail Resorts itself. Yes, it has the most amazing conditions and venue for world-class skiing and snowboarding. Yes, it is home to premium events like the Burton U.S. Open of snowboarding. And yes, Vail is a culinary wonderland that is diverse in flavor and choice and is amongst the best on the planet. And yes, its nightlife and entertainment options will not fail to appeal to the globetrotter. All it takes is a visit to its charming village community and all the things to do and experience. For all of our new friends in Vail and the Vail Valley, Winter Fun Destination salutes you and looks forward to coming back.
Wild adventure, huh? Probably on the water, whitewater. Rafting the Eagle or the Colorado are just great fun. Nearest and dearest to my heart, of course, is the Vail Automotive Classic. It's 3 days of everything automotive, and we have something for both car owners and enthusiasts as well as spectators. For the owners, we've got driving, we have social, and then we have competition during the concourse. This is our 12th year, and we expect to have upwards of 150 cars and with a value well exceeding $8 million worth of automotive hardware.
I've been living in Colorado for quite some time now. Vail to me is the right mix of amazing people, winter sports action, and all the right things in food, fun, and so much more. I'm your host, KURT HANSEN, and we'll catch you next time.
The brightest stars in the galaxy are on Planet X. Only here.
Planet X TV.
As we featured winter sports action from all over Colorado this last season, Toyota's 2021 all-wheel drive Avalon proved to be ideal for the snowbound roads up to Vail, Aspen, and other ski destinations.
Lost track of the forest through the trees, forgot what I was chasing. Spent so many nights living out at sea that my heart is gone vacant. And everybody who was close to me all stayed on dry land. So now I'm driving back on Interstate West, I just gotta feel something. Not gonna wait till the morning, because something's gonna change my mind. I don't wanna change my mind. Oh, I wanna stay right here, chilling with my friends for another year. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life. Oh, come on, turn your hate into poetry, pain into power, enemies to friends, and your minutes into hours. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life, for the good life. Send my best friend an apologetic text, he says to come over. Well, the whole damn town has been waiting for the day when you would come back here. There was dancing and talking and steaks on the grill, and I think that I will be alright. And my ex from high school still looks just the same as she did back in 2009. Not gonna wait till the morning, let's never put the night on ice. Never put the night on ice. Oh, I wanna stay right here, chilling with my friends for another year. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life. Oh, come on, turn your hate into poetry, pain into power, enemies to friends, and your minutes into hours. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life.
During World War II, the Army's 10th Mountain Division used the Vail area for backcountry survival training. After the war, many of the men who trained there were drawn back to the beautiful mountain valleys. Pete Siebert, one of Vail's founding fathers, was one such veteran. He returned to the valley along with fellow troopers Bill Sarge Brown and Bob Parker. The three vets shared great vision of a mountain ski community. Construction began in the spring of 1962, and by fall of '66, the town of Vail was incorporated. Vail was soon recognized worldwide as the ski resort.